Hey, the well-met friends! Ending here for another episode of Central Gondor. When we last left off, we were getting ready to go and confront this guy's brother. Come, let us make our way into the East Garth and prepare for the challenge that lies ahead. Alright, and he wanted to do it alone, but we said, hey, we're coming with you.
How may I help you, friend?
The information you provided suggests that this is where we will find my brother. I shan't make joy in facing him, but we'll rest better knowing that justice was served this day. Here is where our search ends, but tread lightly. He has fallen in with an unsavory sort, and is doubtedly using them for protection until the cost is clear. Be careful. These streets are still home to city's vile underbelly. I only hope that we find Longerville and put an end to this ordeal. I feel like this story could have been developed a bit more. We don't really know too much about the strife between the two brothers. Just kind of thrown into it. I feel in general there could have been more development to these stories in this this update. That being said, the stories are amazing. I feel like that there could be a little bit more to them. A little bit more setup. But, I mean, we are kind of, you know, rushing towards helping Aragorn and stuff like that. And so that makes the story kind of reflect it. So I can see pros and cons to it, I suppose. City Enforcer. Well, you shall enforce nothing after this day. Haha, that was quite the challenge. Not really, buddy. Maybe for you, but I'm used to a lot more. This'll be the challenge. These fools will not keep me from serving justice in my own city. Come on. Man, there are 3 enforcers. Come on. Alright, nearly got them all down. There we go. He's at half health. There he is. There he stands. Lorgil, I only want to know why. Was there anything to gain from betrayal like this? It does not matter. In any case, you should be grateful that father is nowhere to be found, leaving behind this hollow shell of a city to his prized son.
This is intolerable!
I do not intend to be put up on display for the whole city to marvel at how the great Frere Falthorn overcame a personal struggle and brought his little brother to justice. I would sooner perish. Defend yourself, for you crossed the wrong person. Curse this city, and curse you. Okay. There is a lot more going on here than we know about. See, I really do wish that this was fleshed out a lot more. This is a really good story and deserves a lot more time. Oh wow, I am losing health like nobody else. Alright. More enforcers have come. Confronted. Oh real. Alright, he knelt. He knelt before us. Just kill me. Kill me and be done with it. What useless crooks. Oh my goodness, I'm still losing health. Oh my goodness, I'm knocked out. Don't die, don't die, don't... Oh, no! 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 Oh, come on, we're all the way back here? Alright, well, let's head back in and hopefully win this time. Okay, this is ridiculous. He survived, but we can't get in because of this silly gate. That's ridiculous. We have no way of getting in and we can't use the gate. Well, this is a sour end to it, but we will be trying to find a way to get in there, probably having to cancel and reload. Alright, here we are in round 2. And this time I am focusing down the enforcers first instead, which is clearly how they intended because of what he says when he gets lower, as we saw earlier. Yeah, they're useless. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Alright, let's focus down the same one. And get back to life. Alright, I don't know what happened last time, but we were not in a good place. But luckily now, it seems like we're going to get this done. It is silly that that door shuts, though, on solo. I think not. A swift death would be far more than you deserve, Lorgaville.
How may I help you, friend?
It is done. He may deserve death for what he did, but I will not stand in judgment of him, so long as our father remains missing. I am no longer an impartial subject with this matter. We shall take him back with us, and I will have him wrought in private, with all the time to consider his treachery. Maybe the true Lord of Pelargir will return to stand in judgment. I thank you, Andang, for helping me close this dark chapter. Let us make our way back to Tol Sirani. Been in trouble to pronounce that my whole life. Always had a hard time. Father always helped me.
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
And with that final bout of treachery, we see the legacy of Sirgon for what it truly is. A traitorous son and another who is completely unaware. He will face his punishment for what he has done. But with the war on our doorstep, I cannot be making time for personal justice right now. That day will come when the skies are once again bright. I thank you for everything, Andang. Yeah, why not? Alright, and I think that does finally bring us to the end of Central Gondor. And wow, it's been a great story. From betraying brothers to all sorts of Corsair things and who knows what else. It has been a fantastic story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will be, of course, doing the Osgiliath and then later Minas Tirith storylines next year when they come out. That is amazing. That next year we will be at Minas Tirith by the end of the year. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe how fast the journey has gone in LOTRO, especially recently. It seems like it's been very quick, but when you think about it, we've been in Gondor for a year now. And next year we'll be in Gondor for another year, and then be concluding things in the year following. So, I mean, we have a lot of Gondor still ahead of us. I'm really enjoying what the story has been so far. It has been a lot of fun. I'd like to thank my Patreon supporters for helping make this series possible. I could not continue to devote this amount of time this regularly if it were not for you guys. Thank you guys so much for helping me out. And also, if you would like to see some other series on my channel, regardless of game, let me know. Or if you want to see something specific in LOTRO, let me know in the comments below. and I will see if I can do it, and I will definitely reply back. And so, thank you guys so much for watching this series. I really did enjoy this story here. I feel like a few plot points could have been extended in places, but overall I think that the Central Gondor story is fantastic. Much better than the previous Gondor area, and that was great as well. So I think that the story is headed in a right direction. I just hope they don't rush it. I think if they took a little bit more time and made things right, then maybe it'd be a bit better. But at the same time, I think that they're still doing a great job, and I was actually surprised how good this story really was, and it's cool to see Jax still making his way through different things and being very involved in the story. I cannot wait to see what happens at the start of the next part of the story here in Peligir, and as we make our way to Osgiliath. I am so excited to go to Osgiliath. That is going to be absolutely amazing. Even if it's not done well, it'll still be amazing because the lore is so great there. So, thank you guys so much for watching this entire series, especially if you stuck around after the conclusion of the epic story and some other things. And hopefully I'll see you guys for another one of my series, and I'll definitely see you again for Osgiliath. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again in 2015. So till then, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.